you look at that birthday chart, the names of the children in the classroom, as well as a calendar too, but it's written in our mother language, Xitsonga or Shandana. So this birthday chart, as you can see, there are the names in the month to help us to know that Morgan has got a birthday today. So we simplify it out when we follow this birthday chart. So my parents are more than welcome to bring a cake to the school. So my son is able to share with the other children in the classroom. So as you can see, from January to December, as from Sunguti and Mwanzama.
So one thing to share with you, from the month of the year, this is our mother tongue, Shangaan. So in the school they teach English and Shangaan, and our mother tongue. So Sunguti, that is Shangaan, that is January. It means the beginning. If it comes February, March, April, Zivamso, May, Mujashi. Mujashi. In our mother tongue it means, what are you eating? What are you eating? Mujashi. Because from here we are coming to Kotabushika, that is June. In June, that is winter. In South Africa, it's winter. We don't go to the field to do the plowing and everything. So that is where it comes the question before here, that what are you eating in June? That is where before it comes here, the question comes. The month from May, it means what are you going to eat in June? When it comes here, Mwenzamala. I think you've managed to have such a couple of drive in the bush. I've seen a lot of impalas. Mwenzamala, that is December. That is the only month that all the impalas give birth. A lot of impalas are born in the bush. That is why it's called Mwenzamala. Mala, it means impala in our mother tongue. So they give this month, December, that in our mother tongue we will call it Mwenzamala, because Mala, it means impala. And that is the month where a lot of impalas give birth. Yes.
So as you can see, we've already explained about the 12th month of the year. So we've got a daily, weather chart here. As you can see, this is what we normally teach children. They must know that today is Musumbulu. Unfortunately, they're supposed to put round in because it's Tuesday today. So this is the weather chart. We normally teach them, start with the first language, and English, Tsonga or Shangaan. They must learn in Shangaan first, and then it's going to be the second language because they're not able to speak in English because they're still here. So in terms of a theme, we've got the wild animals. Hope and believe you saw it in the safari. So this is where we normally teach children that they must know that we've got a big five in South Africa. They must know that we've got a rhino, elephant, buffalo, a lion, and a leopard. So they must know if they go to the game drive sometimes or to their drive or festive season, they must know that this is an elephant, this is a leopard. So we've got each and every day we follow a daily program. Here this, on the time of arrival, 7:30 in the morning, when the departure time is 2:30 afternoon, out of 5 communities. So the different communities have been organizing transport to pick the children, then bring it to the school, then on their departure time they come and collect them, then bring them back home. Yes.
So how many teachers do you have here?
We've got 9 teachers.
9 teachers, and how many children?
Yes, 374 the total number. Yes.
So
So let's take a look to the third class. This is the third class from the age 3 to 4 years old. So we've already explained about the birthday chart, weather chart, and the themes. So in terms of working, because this is classes where they start to learn a little bit in English, because I'm much bigger than the other ones. So the older one are the grade R1 classes. So as you can see here, we've got a duty list and a round robin at the same time. So this round robins help us to work with kids because we've got a large number of children in the classroom. We put a table here, we organize for the oranges, they might sit busy with cutting and pasting. Then we take a red apples to the blocks, yellow banana to the doves. Then we take a blue cap to the fantasy area. Then we learn the two other groups a free play in the classroom. So it's very, very simple to work with them when you follow the round robin and the duty list too. So this is my class out of 58 children. Yes.
So sometimes through the contribution of every guest that is paying to come at the village, it's also one of the Sabi facilities. The school has been built in the 1994. So one lady from Canada by the name of Marian Schubach have come down here and found he was also one of the children when the school started, but today became a teacher of the school. The school started that side of the church. It was like 46 children. Then it grows up. Then she decided to build the buildings. Then Sabi involved to help. So through the money that you pay at the lodge when you departure, out of that money, something is coming at the school. And since the program started, we tell the people at the village, they've managed to build the 2 new classes for 5 and 6 years. So we've got a couple of spots where we are still going to visit. Everything out of that money, it's also supporting the people at the village. Yes.
From the other side and this one, the last phase of the Mazinyana, from the age from 5 to 6, then 4 to 5, and then this class is from 5 to 6. As I've already shown you that this class are much bigger than the other ones. They decided to call themselves an elephant class because they see that they are much bigger than the other group in the school. So they decided to call them. So if you visit us to Mazinyana next time or next year, I don't know, you will no longer find a 6 years old in this class for these children. They are going to graduate on 30th of November and then get their certificate and go to the primary level. You will no longer find them. Then if you visit next year, you're going to find my class into this class.
Do you move with them or do you stay over there?
We always use teaching because what we are teaching is the same.
Okay.
Yes, the same. I already explained about this class that is for 4 to 5 years old. Now, not much bigger than the other one, and they decided to call them a buffalo class because they saw that they are not bigger than the elephant. So they decided to call themselves. Here is teacher Roger. He's the one that is taking care for the children. We always used to teach them. When they chant, we explain about it. When they chant, we explain about it. Unfortunately, they were preparing 2 more songs for him, but the older one are going for the lunch time.
Yeah.
So, hope you will miss, buddy. Hope and believe God. We're going to have 1 or 2.
Teacher Raj,
Mobile.
They were preparing us to show us the game while they play the game. They hungry, they run. Yes.